What's going on, everyone? Here we are, game 2 of the Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets. Game 1, not go the way that we had hoped. And it's frustrating because it was like the same script over and over and over and over again. It's just so frustrating. I get it. I feel the frustration. I feel the pain. It sucks. I'm not ready to write off the Lakers yet. I said game 1, I didn't believe was a must-win, do-or-die game. It would have been nice. It would have been great to get that win. I wanted that win. I even went out on a limb and said that I thought that they would get that win. But like I said, if they didn't and they lost, do not panic. It's not over yet. Game 2, however, because they did lose game 1, is now not a do or die, because the Lakers, I do believe, can win the 2 games at home, but panic starts to set in. Right? So like, let's say that there's a scale and it's like, danger, 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 right? Like, we would be like here, where it's like, danger, right? It's like, you lose one of those games on the road, that's it, series is over, right? So, go out, win this game, right? It's that simple, right? You have to win this game. In all seriousness, though, like, you had the game. No one showed up. Reeves was bad. D'Lo was terrible, right? Rui, not gonna get on him too much. He has his hands full, but I would have liked him to be just slightly better. Just give me 10. Right? I'm not asking him to give me 15, 20, anything like that. Just give me double digits. Give me like 10 to 12. Right? Can Gabe hit a couple shots? Taurean Prince was everything that we could ask for, right? Keep that up. But collectively, LeBron James and Anthony Davis, they're gonna wash out Jokic and Jamal Murray, right? They are. They're going to wash those guys out. But we need the other guys. I've talked about this heavily, and I have said this heavily, and I'm going to continue to say this. We go as far as our role players take us. This series is going to boil down to the other guys. What do the other guys do? If the other guys show up, we win. If the other guys don't, we lose. It's a 7-game series. Now it's a 6-game series. We need to win 4 out of the next 6. So we need our role guys to show up 4 out of the next 6 times. Right? Game 1, forget about it. This is game 1. You had a bad game, the jitters, the nerves, right? Change in elevation, whatever excuse you want to throw out there, whatever thought you want to throw out, whatever. Forget it. Don't worry about it. It's a 6-game series. Game 1 of 6 starts today. Go in there, handle business, show up, play your game, be aggressive, right? As soon as the Lakers went away from the game plan, guess what happened? Complete fall apart, right? And that's the concern. We cannot take our foot off the gas against this team. We cannot afford these little mishaps and struggles. You have no margin for error. Denver is just going to keep playing their brand of basketball, and they're going to keep playing it and keep playing it and keep playing it, and they're going to wait for you to mess up, and then they're going to exploit it. We have to play the right way. We cannot have these 5-minute droughts on the offensive side, which is something that I have had concerns with, right? With the starting 5. Why I've talked about maybe eventually inserting a Spencer Dinwiddie or Gabe Vincent or whatever. I don't think you need to do that yet, right? Made a video yesterday like, hey, Darvin Ham made the right decision. And I believe that. Game 1. This is a 7-game series, people. This isn't a best out of 3. It's a 7-game series. We need the Lakers to be better, yes. But Darvin Ham, you do not want to kill whatever little confidence D'Lo and Reeves and these other guys have. Right now, they are down. They can't buy a bucket. It's like, oh, come on. Like, and us as fans, it's frustrating. It is infuriating. I get it. It's like, come on, dude. Like, just take them out. Do this. Darvin Ham made the right decision. You need to keep their confidence high. You need to keep them heading in hey, it's okay. It happens, right? It's a bad game. Everyone has bad games. You had the jitters. Don't worry. Bounce back. What do you do today? Today's game 1. Today's game 1 of 6. Let's go. Again, give me a game 7. I talked about it. From day 1, I said, give me a game 7. I believe the Lakers win game 7. I didn't think the Lakers would win in 5. I thought if they won game 1, they'd have a real shot at winning in 6. But if you followed along, I've said game 7. I believe this goes to 7 and the Lakers win in 7. Because Denver, they're the defending champions. They're an excellent basketball team. They're not just going to crumble and fold. Right? You're going to have to beat them. We need this team to show up 4 times. LeBron. I think LeBron will approach this game a little different. LeBron went and approached this exactly how I said he would. Go watch my breakdown video for game 1. Came out aggressive, came out assertive, right? Coasted, kind of, took back seat. A lot of people were upset. Like, why? LeBron, only took like 6 shots in the second half. Like, what is he doing? Needed him to be better, this, that, and the other. Which I get. But again, it's a 7-game series. And LeBron has to pace himself. He's not 29. He's 39 in year 21. And he's doing something that we have never seen happen before. And a lot of people are looking at him as if he is 29-year-old LeBron James and are like, dude, come on, 4 quarters. But in reality, he doesn't have that. He has to be methodical. He has to be strategic in how he approaches this series. What did I say in that previous video? It's why it's good to follow along and watch every video, because you know how this goes. And you would have been like, oh, hey, just like a lot of people in live streams are like, man, you're right. Yes, because again, LeBron, what he's going to do is he was going to see how this plays out, let the other guy, he talked about it in Mind the Game, right? Game 1 is my fill it out game. I like to let other guys kind of get over their jitters, get over their things, right? You let guys go out there and just play. Just play the game. Don't think about it. Don't worry about it so much. Just go out there and play the game, right? Guys have bad games in game 1 and then they right the ship and they play great the rest of the way because it's game 1, right? Guys are scared, guys are nervous, guys are intimidated, jitters, playing a mile high, right? So I said LeBron would be aggressive early, kind of let the other guys take over, see what happens. And if nobody shows up and Denver extends that lead, he would take a step back. But if it was like a 5-point game with like a minute left or 2 minutes left, I think you would have saw him turn back the clock and go, okay, let me go steal game 1. Right? And I think you would have saw him just completely take a step back in game 2. I mean, he still would have gotten his 20, but I think he would have taken a big step back game 2. But now, he did that, kind of conserved himself in the back half of the first game. I don't necessarily think he'll be as aggressive as he was in game 1, but I think what he'll do is he'll kind of trickle it out. So instead of getting, what did he have, like 12 in the first quarter? I think he gets like 6 in the first. Maybe like 8 in the second. Comes out in the third because that was where the problem was last year. Maybe another 8 in the third. It's like, oh, he's got 22 points. And then, again, if it's close, right? And it's like, okay, tight game, boom. You'll see him in the fourth go get you like 10 to 12. And he'll drop 30 to 40 in this game. And the Lakers will win this game. That's what I think will happen. I think LeBron is going to, he'll still be aggressive, he'll still be assertive, right? But he needs other guys to get going. LeBron kept going to D'Lo over and over and over and over and over again, right? Why did he keep going to D'Lo over and over and over and over and over again? Because he needs D'Lo to be great. He needs D'Lo to be good. He needed D'Lo to keep shooting, right? I expect him to continue to do the same. He's going to keep going to guys because he needs other guys to pick it up. The series hinges on the other guys. The other guys show up, the Lakers win. The other guys don't, the Lakers lose. Right? So we need D'Lo to be better. We need Austin Reeves to be better. Right? We need these guys to be better. But I do think LeBron will be, I think you'll see, instead of like a big burst to start the game, I think he'll pick and choose his spots. He'll go get, 6 to 8. Second quarter, another 6 to 8. Third quarter, I think he'll be a little more aggressive especially if the Lakers have a lead. I think he'll be a little more aggressive in the third, right? Maybe go get you 8, maybe 10. And then the fourth quarter, depending on where the Lakers are going into that fourth, I think you'll see that big push from LeBron of like, hey, let's go win this game, right? So Guys got to step up. This is it. This, in my opinion, is a must-win game. Game 2 is the must-win because you lost game 1. If you won game 1, game 2 is not a must-win. Game 2 now is a must-win. You can't go down 0-2 against this team. Again, they go down 0-2. I'm still going to be optimistic. I'm still going to be positive. I'm still going to believe because that's what I believe you do as a fan. You truly, you ride with them through their worst so you can celebrate with them in their best. But I still believe the Lakers win this series. Still taking them in 7, right? As I've been, they got this. It's one game. It's frustrating. It sucks, right? Because it would have been great to win game 1. Let's wait and see. Patience is key. Patience is everything, right? Let cooler heads prevail. Let's go get this win. Let's get this win today. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass a question on you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? Do you think, like, yes, Lakers, go get this win, right? You have to win this game. It's must win. Do you think, no, it's okay. Like, we'll win the 2 at home. Again, how you feel, whatever your thoughts are, I'd love to hear it. Let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. Helps me enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.